requirements, but then we also have another award by the President's Awards that are students that are high achieving, hardworking, that we want to additionally recognize, but maybe didn't meet that other criteria, but are just as strong in other ways. So Emily Homiakoff. Veronica Laveau. Haley Norn. Montserrat Castro. Montserrat Velasquez. Addison Bond. Isabel Morales. Madeline Venegas. Tatiana Rios. Isabella Town. Carla Rodriguez. Layla Curran. Jaslyn Robledo Banjavar. Lexi Raskin. Maris Mary Maldonado. Tate Jones. Ruby Avila. Kaylee Espina. Ryan Geck. All the way down. Christina Rodriguez. Ivan Sandoval. Richard Salto. Peter Coakway. Amanda Hull. Charles Salto. Selena Vasquez. Max Anderson. Benjamin Hillshine. Cole Albin. Ashley Garcia Gonzalez. Okay, so we need a back row. So Ashley, you're gonna go back row all the way down. Bailey Anderson. Oh, they're right here. Eleanor Topper. Mason Brown. Kenneth Watron. Amayan Gill. Isabella Zaldivar. Genesis Washington. Ureli Alegria. MJ Falua. Tyler Smith. Cortez Gardner. Josiah Murray. Nikki Navarro. Nikki left? Okay. Matthew Hempel. That is a lot of people. Congratulations.
This is the second year that Kimberly's had robotics. Last year I taught it as a club. I had 2 teams of 8th graders. And of course they all graduated and went away. So this year, though, I've been able to teach robotics as a class elective. So I've had 3 7th grade teams, and I had 3 8th grade teams. And again, they had not done this the year before, so all of it was brand new to them. They had to figure out how to build a robot and how to make all the systems work. They had to learn what the parts were. Oh, that's a screw. That's a bolt. This is the C channel. Okay, now we're getting that, this is the remote. And then you found out who knew how to drive RC cars and who knew how to fly drones, because they had all this driving experience. And they all kind of came together in teams. I had 3 8th grade teams that they were in competition with each other at the very end, trying to earn a spot of 2 teams to go to Robo Bowl, which occurs in May at McBride High School. But all the way throughout the year, they were all learning together, helping each other. And it was really great to watch them, their process of figuring things out. And again, try to build something, hit a roadblock. Now what do? It doesn't work. Try to program it. Program didn't work, and they had to sit together, teams across, programmers from all 3 teams sitting together, looking at the program, trying to help each other figure it out. So it actually was Team Coverly, even though we had 3 teams of 8th graders. And it was phenomenal to watch that experience and watch their creativity and watch them problem solving and the joy of watching your robot move for the first time. I can't believe y'all didn't hear that at your house. Because the moment it happens first for one of them, they are screaming and jumping. And when they were competing against each other for a spot at Robo Bowl, and they were driving it, it was that's the longest 2 minutes of your life that you have to move that robot and do the activity. And a couple of them couldn't stay in the room because they were so nervous. They really wanted it so badly to work, they had to leave. So those of you who have experienced that when your students on stage performing, or they're throwing a ball at the field and you're all wrapped up, that's the same feeling they all had too as a team. It was such dedication and involvement. They came to 0 period to work with me, so I really enjoyed having them all as a team this year, and they all deserve a lot of congratulations for working so independently and really groundbreaking for them. They had never done any of this before, so they were amazing. So I'd like to honor all of them. So Isabella Bachelor and Ryan Byrne, Dylan Bustamante, Ruby Caron Estrada, Dawn Gao, Colleen Feast, Cortez Gardner, Kenneth Butron, Greg Murray, Kaylee Nord, Cameron Tarver, Elizabeth Torres Mendez, Bella Town, Montserrat Velasquez, Inigo Zambrana. These individuals are so dedicated and so amazing. They made me laugh. They worked hard together. They encouraged each other and supported each other. And the student that I'm honoring with the medallion, I came to call him the project manager. Because when we had to order parts, which we had to frequently do, this person always had ideas for not just his team, but other teams. When we went to the Robo Bowl competition, this young man, we got back to the tables between their individual contests, and he knew how his team had to take out the batteries and had to tighten this down and do this. And he really was a good sounding board for me, and I wanted to acknowledge that. His name is Ryan Byrne. And don't move. One last thing I want to say. We had a young man who joined us in summer. He came to our program and joined our robotics team in the summer. I didn't know him at all. I knew his teacher, though, at his previous school, who said great things about him, so I was encouraged to welcome him. And I think our whole group will acknowledge that this young man really brought all of his knowledge and his ability to tinker with anything that he found. A slide projector. What else did you tinker with? Cars. Things he'd find on the way home, computers. And I just want to acknowledge him because he was so helpful, being so new to Coverly. This is his first year. He dove right in and he was so helpful to all the team. And that would be Greg Murray. now I'm introducing Mrs. Imbroni for the President's Education Award.